Anand Neelkanthan, author and columnist, joins us on this broadcast. Shiv Kumar GV also joins us on this broadcast. We've got authors who've written extensively about the Sanatan Dharma, the significance not just of the Mahakumbh, but Anand Neelkanthan, when I come to you, I want to ask you about the significance when the Prime Minister takes a holy dip at the Prayagraj. While this is something where nobody is a VIP, everyone the same, they take a dip together at the Sangam, but there is a special significance when, as they say in the good old days, Rajashray, when Dharma gets Rajashray, the Sanatan Dharma gets to grow even faster, Anand Neelkanthan.
The Kumbh Mela would have seen so many emperors and kings and rulers taking bath over the years, so many dynasties rising and falling. It is as ancient as Rigveda, it is as ancient as Mahabharata, in Brahmavavartana Purana, in Skanda Purana, everywhere you find the reference of Kumbh Mela and the importance of Prayagraj. So it's a moment where the present government also is acknowledging the ancient spiritual tradition of India, where rivers play a very significant role. Like various paths takes to the same God or same Brahman, same divinity. The rivers, different rivers are taking to the same truth. And Prayag is a place where three important rivers have a Sangam. And this significant event, when the Prime Minister himself is coming to take the dip along with other dignitaries, along with other common people of the country, it shows that before the flow of time, before the flow of river, before the greatness of this culture and tradition, everyone is equal and everyone is as significant and as insignificant. It is a part of the whole. And this is what it represents, and it is such a proud moment for all of us that our culture and tradition, we are giving as much importance as it is required instead of just relegating to the background. It's a celebration of Indianness. It is a celebration of our timeless tradition.
And the Prime Minister truly believes in this, Shiv Kumar GV, when you look at the Prime Minister, last time when he was at Prayagraj, not only did he touch and clean the feet of the Safai Karmcharis, who play a very significant role. Imagine if 20-25 crore people were there last time, had cleanliness not been there, it could have led to many diseases spreading in an area, but they ensured 24/7 cleanliness. The Prime Minister recognized that, and I'm told that the money that he had received, the Prime Minister had received in an international award, he donated close to 1.5 crore or 1.3 crore, if my memory serves me right, to the Namami Ganga project. All of this does indicate that cleaning rivers, which are part of the Sanatan civilization, it's very high on the Prime Minister's agenda and his mind.
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, if you look at any Purana, in the way it describes Bharatavarsha, the description of rivers and parvatas in the land makes an important part of it. So there is this reverence towards rivers is a very integral part of every tradition, every sampradaya, every text, every performance in Bharatavarsha. I think Prime Minister also understands that, this reverence flows into the complete Purushartha, Dharmartha, Kama, Moksha. And so every ritual, he ensures that the complete spectrum of Purushartha is well represented. And every segment that is contributing towards this Purushartha is also appreciated. Kumbh Mela is one place where the entire civilization comes together and feels itself as one in the midst of all diversities that the very same oneness creates. But I want to draw attention to an important part which Anandji also mentioned, that is the reference to Prayag in Mahabharata. In the Vanaparva, in the 85th chapter, there are shlokas from 68 to 90 that describe the importance of Prayag and Sangama. And in the entire Tirthayatra Parva, this kind of a dedication of 20 plus shlokas to a single Tirtha is there, exclusively for Prayag. In that one shloka signifies the criticality of it. That is, Tatrabhishekam yah kuryat sangame lokavishhrute punyam sa phalamatnoti rajashuyascha medha yoha. That is, the snan in Prayag Sangam is equivalent to the performance of both Rajasuya and Ashwamedha. That is the importance that a tradition has accorded to Kumbh Mela. And as you rightly said, Kumbh Mela is nothing without the kind of cleanliness performance that the Safai Karmacharis put together. I'll describe Kumbh Mela in 4 lines.
Yes.
People walking, devotion flowing, rivers meeting, and an extraordinary arrangement, and that also involves the performance of Safai Karmacharis.
And I have seen this. I've seen this on ground very extensively. Kalpvas, of course, is the entire month that Kalpvasi spent there.
Yes.
We were reporting from before the Mauni Amavasya Snan till after the Basant Panchami Snan for about 10 days. And what we saw on ground is actually unbelievable. Of course, sadly, there was a tragedy, and sadly, people lost their lives. People were injured, and we were there watching the tragedy unfold, the rescue operations that were undertaken immediately. And when 10 crore people get to one place, Nandita Pandeyji, one, it shows the strength of Sanatan. Two, it also shows that a lot more needs to be done to ensure that it is flawless.